The station with the best music.
I love the music.
Best music.
Yeah. You're tuned into more live with your presenters,
In your face.
DJ Promino and San
We're
Seven.
online 24/7.
In
You're
your
listening to
face.
the hottest.
All over the place.
Remember, we're online 24/7. You're listening to the hottest internet station.
The hottest DJ. The mix.
With the hottest DJ.
For a new music transformation. And in a moment, you will be transported to this place. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen,
Mixtape in the
please
world.
welcome.
You've got it.
Qube Radio Man, adding dimension to life.
Welcome.
And welcome back again to a fabulous show of Qube Radio Online. I'm DJ Promino, and we've been gone for a very long time, you know. I'm back with my mates, you know, all the way, man, from KZN. My boys back again in studio, presenting a good show, fabulous show with much more content. How are you, Sunday, man?
Promino, I nearly called you Chromie.
Don't cripple my name like that.
Yeah, man, it's just been long, haven't been on air, you know, still got the jitters, but it's good to
Still
be
got the
back.
jitters,
It's good to
yeah.
be back with you, you know.
I know, now.
This combination always killed it last year. Let's see if we can do it again this year.
I mean, top downloads for sure. That's our main priority, just to get downloads over there. And of course, guys, it's Qube Radio Online. On all social media platforms, you can catch us there. Let's interact, let's talk. And yeah, what do?
We like, share, and enjoy, and we follow.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
follow that, guys. Please, if you like the show, share the show.
Yeah.
And if we follow you, follow back. If you follow us, we follow back.
So you guys tagged me just a week ago. What was happening in town? You know,
What? Tagged you what?
Peter was having a sort of like a birthday party. You guys,
like,
yeah.
We've had a few birthdays over the past couple of months. Over the past couple of weeks. I can't even remember. You know, it just seems like it's been a month because of all these birthdays, but we've enjoyed them. The first one was like, when was it? Like last weekend.
Yeah.
And the other one was this past weekend.
Yeah.
And I went like, hey. It got pretty rough. Like it got pretty raucous this weekend. You know? Like it reminded me of my high school days for a second there. But you know, we were able to come back, collect ourselves.
Yeah.
Being the old people that we are, you know. Yeah. Let me just put my phone on silent there. Sorry, people.
But
for the disrespect.
But I just wanna. I know this might be time bound, but you were busy during the December holidays, man. You were posting almost every time. What was happening?
Oh come on, man. That's December holidays. Man. You know what? Like I was working. working the whole of December up until the 2nd of January. But then, fortunately, in my second gig, which started on the 22nd, it was in Durban. So home ground advantage, you know. I was able to work and play at the same time. But that got me into a bit of trouble. I went last. So I've learned my lessons now. Keep things off WhatsApp.
Listen up, guys. Our topic today is going to be about who has really captured the state. You know what I mean? There's been so much controversy around the state capture, you know, SOEs, the NEC being involved, the police, the officials, authority, all that, man. Gayton McKenzie releasing a book saying the actual president might just be, you know, the capturer. You got J.Cole also releasing a book saying, hey, watch out for Jacob Zuma. Just tell us, man, what do you think about the state capture?
Okay, yeah, man, like a lot has been said about state capture over the last few years, but then now, like, I just feel like in the past year, like it's really gotten to a state where like now nearly every single South African citizen knows the term state capture, but I don't feel like people really understand what is really happening.
Can you divide it
in the state capture deal? I mean,
state
in
and
the
capture.
state capture
Yes.
debacle. Well, basically, if we had to say it like what it means, state capture. The state being the country of South Africa, captured means having it in your hands. So whose hands is it in? Who's captured the state? You know, who has really captured the state?
Very important question to take there. But we just want more clarity. What is your analysis on this one?
Okay, so basically, in my analysis, like this is basically a tug of war between powers, you know. We all know that like since way back, white monopoly capital had the country before it was given back to us in 1994. So then after 1994, they had to make sure that their interests are basically taken care of in the country that is going to be run by now a democratically elected government, which is not conducive to the type of business that they want to run. But then I feel like they saw the opportunity that if we put people in the right position, in that time, in and around when the country was in its transition phase, they could have control over all the important elements or all the important organs of the state in terms of capital, treasury, which is the banks, state-owned enterprises, everything,
So do you have like more, like have you been researching their files that you...
Okay, well, let's take people back now, okay? I don't know if people are aware of a guy called Jabu Mabuza. Okay? I think you know him. I mean,
we spoke about him.
You know about these guys, but I don't think people really know these people, And that's why, like, I'm not really shocked is that Jabu Mabuza is part of Babcock Holdings, okay? Which is a company that is owned through Sphere Holdings.
Okay.
Now, this company got a 30 billion rand tender from Eskom. Now, what frightens me the most out of all this is that he was a board member of FNB in 1992.
All right.
During apartheid.
Yes.
Because this was before the transition. Now, when was FNB created? 1988. 4 years into FNB, they trust a black man to be on their board.
Okay.
This must be suspicious because this is still an apartheid. Why would they allow the same people that they are pressing into the table to eat with them? Okay? Now, FNB was created in 1988, and this was after Barclays Bank had disinvested from them in 1998 because of all the, what do they call these laws? The laws that that were placed on South Africa during apartheid.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Now, through this, Jabu Mabuza was always allowed to eat with white people. They trusted him with their apartheid money. They trusted him with their blood money. They trusted him with everything.
Why him?
Why him? Because they educated him. They fed him. They had his back, I should think. I don't want to say that I'm assuming, because I'm not making assumptions, but like I'm making calculated guesses, or not calculated guesses per se, but it's what is seen, You can't lie to the eye.
Yes.
Now, some of the executives at Barclays or FNB now, at the time, included who? Maria Ramos.
Yeah.
And right now, Maria Ramos is an executive at where? ABSA. But before that, she was working at Barclays Bank in 1981 and was deployed to Treasury in 1994.
Very interesting.
After apartheid. Now, everyone thinks that this was a choice that the ANC had made. This was not a choice that the ANC had made. This was a decision taken by white monopoly capitalists that Maria Ramos must be deployed at Treasury. Why? Because the money is important.
So, what you're saying is they don't care about politics, they care about what controls the money to our banks.
Yeah, that's why even to this day, they had preferred Pravin Gordhan to be the finance minister. And now who's the finance minister? Nhlanhla. And he is in that circle.
Look, let's take a look at state capture, Eskom, Guptas, and white monopoly capital. What does this mean to you? I mean, you got the likes of Sifiso Tebengwa also, and amongst the names that are involved, you got the all SOEs that were channeled to the Guptas. What does that raise the eyebrow?
Okay, so state capture, Eskom, Guptas, white monopoly capital, they all belong in the same WhatsApp group. Everyone wants to eat, but the problem is
you've always had a problem with that. Yes,
but the problem is who eats. Now, white monopoly capitalists were allowed to eat for a long time undisturbed in this country. Eat. When I say eat, all big state tenders they had. Which construction companies built in this country? WBHO, Stefanuti Stocks, Bunman Murray, all these big white owned companies, they are still allowed to practice what they called back then when Carte Blanche did their investigation, the construction cartel. They had government tenders to build roads, and they were bumping up the cheese to make money. But these people are still allowed to practice in our country after what they were doing. Now, here comes black-owned companies, and they're disrupting their food.
The movement.
Yes, they are disrupting the channel of finances directly to them. And it's a problem. It becomes a problem when you have to share now. So, what it all means is that where is the money being channeled to now? That is state capture. Because the money has to go somewhere. Now that Ramaphosa's in, or his administration in, they're going to have to make their decisions to send the money somewhere. And who are they going to benefit? The principal. Because we all know that the people in power are not really the principals, because they need the money in order to win elections.
Listen up, guys. I know this conversation is getting much more heated. We're gonna be back with more facts, content, and of course, more questions that we're gonna be asking Sandita. You back, man. You back. I see you back once again.
Bro, it's getting hot in here.
Guys, we're gonna catch up with you just after this ad break.
Qube Radio, adding dimension to your life.
You know what's wrong with South Africa? All you foreigners. You must all go back to where you came from. You Cameroonians, Congolese, Pakistanis, Somalis, Ghanaians, and Kenyans. And of course, you Nigerians. And you Europeans. Let's not forget all you Indians and Chinese. Even you Afrikaners. Back to Swaziland for you Swatis, Lesotho for you Sothos, Tswanas, Vendas, Zulus, everybody.
Real South Africans love diversity. That's why we have introduced 2 more items: new peri-crusted wings and delicious chinchado and chips.
Some of us have said that the clearing out of the ESCOM board is a good start. But you have some problems with the ESCOM board, for example.
No, we welcomed it ourselves. We needed an agent intervention. But we are saying we don't want to replace a tendency with a tendency. We're not going to say the Guptas have captured ESCOM and then we must shift to new people and then we bring the Rupert capture. Jabu Mabuza's proximity to the Rupert is worrisome. Remember, the Ruperts are the biggest capturers in this country. They've done it for many years. And the Oppenheimers. And then there is Debengwa. They say I was not pronouncing it properly. Debengwa, Sfiso Debengwa. It's a personal friend of Cyril Ramaphosa. So, no, don't raise your hands.
I am.
Conflict of interest. No, let's teach you conflict of interest. Conflict of interest doesn't mean you don't have capacity. It means that your proximity to the appointing person is problematic, even if you've got capacity. If they were appointed by Malusi alone, without Cyril's intervention, there was no problem, absolutely. But Cyril went to appoint his friends into the board, and then we must allow that. In the same way, Zuma appointed that woman into SAA board, there was an outcry. Debengwa's relationship with Cyril is a toxic one.
Sfiso Dabengwa.
Actually, Sfiso Dabengwa's wife, if you want us to go that further, Sfiso Dabengwa's wife worked for Shanduka as a CEO.
Qube Radio, adding dimension to your life.
face all red in the face looking at you like, wait, I know I ain't a saint if it ain't too late. Well, I can't keep on losing. I run away so fast, no my heart like gold, but it break like glass. No my shit get old and I act so young. Baby, you so cold, never had no son. You don't wanna grow up, yeah, the shit no fun. So when I get home, I'ma give you some, make it feel like wanna hit that drum. Yeah, the dick ain't free, I don't get no fucks. Yeah, it's complicated, got you frustrated. Get home late and you don't trust me, baby. Way too drunk, you don't know what I'm saying. You can drive my car, don't drive me crazy. Complicated, got you frustrated. Every single night I keep you waiting. You say you don't care, that's what you saying. We both know that's some bullshit. Okay, we be fighting, we be reuniting. Kiss me, touch me, tease me, me excited. Got a devil who is who, trying to get through to you because I can't keep on losing you over complications. Gone too soon. Wait, we was just hanging. I can't seem to hold on to. Dang, the people that know me best, the key that I won't forget. Too soon. I can't keep on losing you. Can't keep 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 losing you. Well, you can't go away, girl. I'ma need you. Play your games like they might take it to an Ivy League school. Won't get Hall of Fame dick from a minor league.
And welcome back, people. We are still adding dimension to life. It's Qube Radio Online on all social media platforms. You can catch us there, inbox us, interact with us, and we've got more and more coming for you. We've got new presenters who are also going to be giving you content and beautiful shows. What have you listened to one of them?
I actually was there during the selections. I had to be there because I am the leader.
Yes.
But then I heard a few of them. I wasn't there during the selection process because we have people that actually do the selecting, qualified presenters. Yep. But then there's some hope. There's some hope. There's some that if you had to like carve their spears, they'll become sharp, very sharp. We've got some bright talent. I'm just sad that we couldn't take a lot of people this year, so we took a few, but the few that we have, I think it's the cream of the crop again.
Listen up, let's just don't name drop anything. I mean, that's very dangerous. I mean, yeah. But listen, back to the topic. I just want to know something about Orania Agri. What is that again?
Agri essay.
It's been a lot of speculation about that. I mean, about the Boers having owning land, and the white people owning like the capital in the country.
Like now, this goes back to what we're talking about during the ad break. Carrying on from our conversation before we left, is that someone has to eat. There's no way. That 240 million rand tender that the Guptas received in Free State in the Freda dairy farm project. Yeah, you know what? Okay, this is what I want to say. Like, everyone's corrupt, but this is the different level of corruption. You'll give a white man 10 rand to do a job. He'll spend 4 rand doing it, put 6 rand in his pocket. You'll give a black man, Indian man, I'm not naming, or I'm just saying in context to what we're talking about, you'll give them 10 rand to do the job. They'll spend 1 rand and give it to the people and then not do the job and take 9 rand for themselves. No job done. Where is the money gone? But the people got something, so now we can't really make a noise until it becomes like so long after, until it becomes years after. Then we make noise. This thing happened, this Freda Dairy project was like years ago. Why are we only hearing about these things now? Because it's politically conducive for these things to come out now. For which party though? Or for which faction of which party? Why now? It's all about timing in politics. Information in politics, it circulates, it's known. But the timing, I just think that it's the timing that is most conducive for you is when you're going to release that information. That's why we're only finding out about these things now. But the Freda Dairy project was handled a long time ago. I want to know, is that why was there no information given out years ago?
So how has Jabu Mabuza then benefited from all these scandalous claims and all of these?
Okay, so Jabu Mabuza is part of a crop of business people.
Yes.
Who were funded by business or apartheid government and business South Africa. Hence why they always, and when I say always, Pule, I mean all the time, they trusted them with power. FNB, okay? And then he went to Telkom. And he was deployed to privatize Telkom. And as we speak, Bidvest literally controls procurement at Telkom. Bidvest is basically your
yes.
you know what,
I know what you're saying.
I don't have to say
yeah,
because I don't want to start naming, but we all know. But then now, how does Bidvest control all the procurement at Telkom? Is that not captured organ of the state? Because Telkom is an organ of the state, but we don't hear these things. We don't hear about that. Why?
So, like, I'm just gonna touch there, leave there. I don't want this conversation to be all over the place. But then we go back to the Ruperts and Oppenheimer.
Okay, so now look here. From your Rupert-controlled FNB, we all know that Johan Rupert controls FNB. He controls the media as well. He controls ENCA. From your Rupert-controlled FNB to your SAB Miller even, the Ruperts have come to rely on the likes of Umabuza, Maria Ramos, Trevor Manuel, even our president, Cyril Ramaphosa, to protect English and Afrikaner capital. Okay? Now, my other worry is that back with this whole ESCOM thing now, in 2015, Babcock was in a tug of war with ESCOM, including Brian Molefe, who is also tangled in this whole state capture deal. Okay? Well, state capture investigation, I mean. And as ESCOM wanted to buy 30% of the equity stake, I mean, because mainly 3 foreign companies serve as boilers. And ESCOM wanted to buy back the equity state of the company that was handling its procurement because they wanted to have ownership of the money they were spending. But no, you can't allow that. You can't allow other people to eat with you. Jab Mabuza was also part of, what's this thing they call it, man? You get the Save SA, and then there's the other one.
Which one? Is it,
its name escapes me right now, but let's carry on. You even talk about the Dwebengas.
Sfiso Debenga, yeah.
Sfiso Pityana even. Okay? Even him. So, in essence, now, the president now has to deploy products of Urban Foundation to lead SOEs. Because that's exactly what he's done. Mitluembe and Askaris who have collaborated with the apartheid regime to name and kill our people are the people that he's put into positions at state-owned entities right now. So now, when are we going to start hearing about these things in the media? Only when it's politically conducive for someone else. The 1997 class project of Oppenheimer, ne? I don't know if you know Clive Manel and Rupert, which looks black, but in its endeavor is to protect white settlers.
Yeah. The white capital.
The 1997 class project of Oppenheimer was masked to look black but protect settlers.
But why is the ANC then keeping these underperforming and controversial leaders? What is it that they're trying to protect within their own?
I don't know, bro. Politics is a very dangerous game. You know, even what we're doing right now, talking about this right now, I think is very dangerous. Because if it comes out that what we're talking about is actually like fact, and it's not just us trying to see if we are
taking chances, right? Yeah.
You know, if it is fact, we'll get in trouble. Trust me. If it's not fact, they'll leave it alone. So that's how you know. Is that something will only come unless when it's politically conducive for someone. They will not give out information. They will not actually do anything until they feel that, okay, now is the time. It's all about timing. Like, the president now only came out against Jacob Zuma when it was politically conducive for him. When it was time for him to become the next ANC president and start rallying up troops, he stood up against Jacob Zuma. What happened in 2014 when he became deputy president? He didn't say anything against Zuma's
It was one side, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They were one party until it was conducive for him to now step aside and be like, I'm not with this man. But yeah, man, it's politics.
So much backstabbing involved. Yeah.
Obviously, man, there has to be bloodshed.
No, man, I mean, so in a nutshell, just to sum up this, I'm going to give you name tags. We got Jabu Mabuza, we got the Debengwas, we got all these. I know it's exhausting for you to be talking about this all the time, I know, but just sum it up for us, man. What do you think is the way forward? Are we going to get emancipated economically, or it's not? It's just economical slavery?
Like real South African problems, you know, they've been eclipsed right now by all this political tug of war that's happening? What happens to the talks of poverty, HIV, education? You know, there's people dying out there of hunger, not because they've been shot or because they've been targeted or anything. I'm not talking about murder. There's people dying out there because of hunger. We're still in a country that still needs to take care of the poor, but it seems like we're only focusing on what's happening with the rich right now. Why? That is my biggest problem right now, is that why are we taking our focus away from what's really happening and now giving our attention to all the shit that's happening amongst politicians and what? I mean, we pay the bills. Yes, they charge our money. We can do something about it. I feel that like South Africans haven't really exercised their democracy properly since the turn of 1994. I don't even think we know what democracy is. And to blame for that is the constitution. That piece of shit constitution needs to be changed in some certain areas. I will not lie. That constitution is beautiful in certain areas, but it's tainted by blood. And it can't do. I'm sorry.
Well, thank you very much, man. Once again, Sunny the Sand 7 is back. Yeah, man. What are you up to? What are you up to this weekend? Just to be on the fun side, yeah.
Flip, I was supposed to go to work Monday.
Yeah.
But after the weekend we had, I got home Sunday night at 8 o'clock because we were not Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Bad mistake. I left early on Sunday. You left earlier than me on Sunday.
I know.
You had work on Monday. I should have left when you left because I left around 7 o'clock. I got home at 8. Yeah. When I got home, I slept. I woke up the next morning at 4:30 to go to work. I was like, not.
Yeah.
My foot was swollen. I was like, I couldn't. And then I went to work yesterday and I got it, bro. I got it. So I have to cover with Friday, Saturday, 2 days in a row, bro.
But like, once again, man, Black Tears.
Black Tears is coming out.
It's coming out soon. You were there, yeah.
Have we got all the footage, or we still?
We just like shorting one more interview with Leranzo Temba from ENCA. Hopefully that's gonna be one coming up there. But man, I must say, it's
Black Tears coming soon, guys. Watch out, a Qube documentary, a Qube official.
Yeah.
My bro Pomino had us on this one. He came out when he was like halfway done. He's like, guys, this is what I'm doing. Come and do it. And they were like, what? But yeah, it's coming out. It's gonna be fire.
So yeah, yo guys, shout out to everybody who's been listening. Once again, you can catch us on all social media platforms. It's Qube Radio Online. Interact with us, let's talk. And I'm gonna sign off with this beautiful song over here. But yeah, Some Type of Way.
Yeah, Some Type of Way by Faceless, man. Beautiful track, guys. If you want to download it, check out their page. It's Faceless on Facebook. FACELESS. Boys from KZN. The music's pretty good. You'll find other tracks there. Follow them on SoundCloud, Faceless. Follow them on AudioMac, Faceless.
Yes, guys, and just email us your tracks. It's QubeRadioOnline@gmail.com, and you can get lucky and can be played on there. From a boy DJ Pro, you're not the only one trying to be the only one. And
Sand 7, we out.
Ciao, ciao.
Makes me feel some type of
Baby girl, I'm begging you please drop it down low, let me get on one knee. Something like marriage, oh, can't you perceive? Fake, girl, I call it fake. Ooh, I couldn't believe crushing these trees, make me throwing them leaves. Yeah, throwing them leaves. Side to side, I'm talking back to front. Kind of lover, make a nigga sprung. Kitty calling and I'm on the run. PDF, I know you wanted some. Love when the passion flowing. That's where my rider's on now. Wet like Poseidon, owner. Screw it, I'm grinding, owner. Deep sweats, the feeling I'm feeling, listen to Key Sweat. Yo, I've been blessed. Oh Lord, fuck it. Smoking these streets make a man wanna love it. Kissing and feeling in public. Like fuck it. Oh Lord, fuck it. Smoking these trees make a man wanna love it.
The smoking trees got me thinking about you, thinking about you. The smoking trees got me thinking about you, thinking about you. Makes me feel some type of way. The smoking trees got me thinking about you. The smoking trees got me thinking about you. Some type of way. The smoking trees got me thinking about you. Makes me feel some type of way. Thinking about you, thinking about you. Cancel your plans, hand in the cup, roll up and pass up a weed smoke. Patience, patience. Pass me the trees, burn up the feelings. Just you and me, just you and me, just you and me. Burn up and pass up the feelings, burn up and pass on the feelings. Ooh, get up and get on to me, get on to me. Make it for free, make it for free. Ooh, you
know how I feel when it comes to ya. You know. Ooh, don't think about the things that will fool ya. You know. Ooh, the smoking trees got me thinking about you. The smoking trees got me thinking about you. Makes me feel some type of way. The smoking trees got me thinking about you. The smoking trees got me thinking about you. Some type of way. The smoking trees got me thinking about you. Makes me feel some type of way.
Pull relief or recline the chair. Tie your hair, drop the specs you wear. Baby girl, it's my turn now. Let me take care of you. She touched my soul like angelic flute. Gift from God, even the way she move. Effortless, the way you fill the room. Picture perfect, you deserve a zoom. It's like mind control with the souls you move. Whoa, with the souls you move. It's just you, no pick and choose. Every contender be set to lose. When I'm with you, I've been feeling the groove. Scenes from a movie, foot on the gas. You sparking the doobie. My passion for you can never confuse me. Ain't no tag on your beauty. I get why you and the angels confuse me. Same type of beauty, more precious than all of the gold and all of the rubies. F the shine of the jewelry. Only your smile refueled me. So grateful you chose me. The chance you would lose me, baby, your beauty.
The smoking trees got me thinking about you. The smoking trees got me thinking about you. Makes me feel some type of way. The smoking trees got me thinking about you. The smoking trees got me thinking about you. Some type of way. The smoking trees got me thinking about you. Makes me feel some type